so I'll stick with that one. Okay, let me show you how this works. I got a couple of campaigns over here, but well, let me go to the settings first, okay, because I think this is going to be huge. You have everything you need right in here, okay? If you want to use CAPTCHAs, multi-threading, if you have a computer that can handle that kind of data information or take on that kind of resources, you know, you have the ability to bump it up as much as your computer can handle, okay? You can have multiple AdWords accounts because we are going to utilize the Google tool along with other things, okay? And then also, if you have an SEO mods account, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, I think that's how you say it, you put that information in here, which is going to give you even more data that you can access. So let me cancel this out here. And if you're into the proxies thing, I'm not a proxy person, but if you're into the proxies thing, you can scrape proxies, test them out, see which ones are free. You can import proxies if you have them. If you're getting issues where you're getting blocked, you know, by Google or something like that, that's a very nice feature to have. So let's go ahead and let's start by adding a new campaign. Okay, what do we have? And I know I'm trying not to laugh. Okay, you just put the name in there. If you want to put a note or something like that in there, you can. But I'm just going to go ahead and save it for now. So it comes over here, and this is where we can manage a ton of niches. I mean, just a ton of niches. Okay. And right up in here, if you have more than one computer, you have this on you know, one computer, you want to get it to another computer, you can export and import your information from one campaign to another in here, so you can work on another computer if you want to. Okay, so once we have our campaign set up, next thing is we just double click on it, and then we go to the keyword settings, okay, which is going to come up here, and there we go. All right, so first thing is we set up our settings. All right, I know that was redundant, but we set up our settings. That's like don't, not have, okay? You choose your language, okay? You choose your country, you know, the devices, all those kind of things, and then your match type, okay? I'm going to go with broad. If you want to include adult ideas, I guess the escort person may want to do that, something like that. And then you log into your account. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. Okay, now I'm going to tell you, there are so many things you can do with this tool. I'm probably not even going to like get them all over the next 20 minutes, but I'm going to do my best to do so. But this tool is phenomenal. Okay, so we're logged in. Next step is we want to add our keywords. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And now remember, I talked about brainstorming different, you know, ideas and things like that. Well, this is where you can do that. Over here, you have, I mean, just a ton of ways that you can brainstorm different keywords. So if I click on this right here, the Amazon tab, I can see what the best sellers are for the day or the time that I'm using the tool, the top rated, hot new releases. So if you're into the Amazon thing and want to, you know, build, you know, maybe a site around what's hot, this is great for you. Movers and shakers, most gifted, and then most wished for. Now, I like this right here because most wished for is telling you what people want, right? So I just click on that, let the keyword tool do its thing, and this gives me the top most wished for items out of Amazon, okay? Now, I'm not going to do that. I know we're doing weight loss, but I'm just showing you, okay? If you're into information marketing, like ClickBank, you just click on that and then put your seed keyword in there, weight loss, okay, and then click on OK, and let the tool work. And these are the items that come up. So Mark talked about monetization. Now you know if you were going into the weight loss niche, you know the top items that, or you know items that you could use for monetization if you were selling information, okay? And there's a ton of them over here. Like I said, I'm probably not going to get to everything, but let me show you a couple of these right here, okay? Keyword map. Now, I like this one because if you don't have some kind of structure for your website, this is a nice way to get it, okay? So we'll go ahead and put weight loss in and then click on OK. And now it gives us all of these keywords right here. Now, we can use this as a silo structure, which is what I would do, or we could take it and start to break this down as well. Okay, let me show you one more, LSI keywords. And if you don't know what LSI is, I'm just going to assume that that you don't know. It's latent semantic indexing. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And basically, it's the related keywords that you would say. Like if I was talking about McDonald's, then obviously I would be talking about maybe Coke, Cokes, you know, burgers and fries and Happy Meals. Those would be like the related keywords. Okay, so I have weight loss right there. Then I just go ahead and hit on search, and it will start to bring these keywords back. Now, forgive me if I move along a little fast here, because like I said earlier, I don't want to have you dragging on for like another hour or so. So it'll bring back those keywords, and as you can see, it's starting to bring it back now. The related keywords, 1 phrases, 2-word phrases, and then even 3-word phrases right here, okay? And the cool thing that you're going to see with this tool is that you have so many options to filter down to whatever it is that you're looking for, okay? So you can click on that little funnel right there and go to available filters, equals, I mean, whatever you want to do to get the data presented to you how you want it, okay? So let's start with our keyword tool. Let's do weight loss, and we'll say lose weight fast, and let's do weight loss supplements. Okay, we'll start with those 3. And if you had your own list of keywords, you can also import them there, but I'm going to go ahead and click on generate keywords right here, okay? And if you look down here, it's going to start working, which it doesn't take a long time to do, but if you have a lot of keywords, then obviously you need to let the software run a little bit more. Okay, so we're almost done right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And, okay, it's filling it in now. Okay. While that's doing that, well, it's pretty much done. I was going to ask another question. Okay. So we have our keyword research. Now let's go to our next tab right here, okay, which is our keyword research. All right, now remember, I talked to you earlier about being efficient, having time, being able to get stuff done quickly, all right? If you look over here, here are all our seed keywords. Now, we can go individually with these, or we can get all of them into one big list. So I'm going to click on all. And this gives us over 1,500 keywords right here. Now, he who has the most keywords has the better chance to take it over the niche. Okay, it's just that simple. You may not be able to take over weight loss for the #1 search result, but I guarantee you, if you do your market research correctly using tools like this, or I'm not even going to say using tools like this, using this tool, you're going to be able to get so much of an advantage over the competition, because no one's really willing to do the research that this tool will let you do. But now it's not going to take you forever to get it done. With just a few clicks of the button, you can get it done. So you can look at all the keywords, or you can go to each one individually if you want to, and then you can start to filter down. Now, here's what I like, is that you have up here in this area, you have all these tabs. So if you want to go ahead and filter down quickly, you can. Like right here, we have the buyer shopping tab. Okay, let me come back and select this. Okay, and based upon some buyer keywords, this will filter out all the keywords that have potential to, for buyer information. Okay, so like let's look at this, best diets for fast weight loss. Okay, obviously that's somebody right there that's looking to spend some money. Okay, and you get all of this information right here. I mean, just ready for you to, there's so much you can do with it. I don't even know where to start, but obviously maybe the first thing you want to do is sort by, excuse me, searches. So if you look right here, you can sort by searches. You can go long tail, which is very popular now, okay? Cost per click, enough searches, AdWords potential. I mean, everything really is right here for you. Now, that's not all. The other thing that you can do is if you come up here, you get so many other options to get all that data back to you. So right here, I have the organic box checked, and that's going to give us all of these items in here, okay? But if I want to go into competition, I'll go ahead and click on that, and then I get all of these options right here. So I get strength and competition, SEO competition, those kind of things. I can come in here, click this one, and get the average page links, average page rank. So it gives me a general idea of what this niche or where the opportunities are, okay? And then also the SEO value. Now, I don't want to, like I said, I can't like spend all night going through every feature, but I want to try and hit all of them as best I can. So let's say if I saw some of these and I said, okay, hey, this is great. I want to see what these two keywords, I want to see the SEO competition for that. Well, all I have to do is select those two and then go ahead and click on Start up here, okay? And it'll start to fill this information. It'll start to process it in over here as well, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and stop it now for the sake of this video. I'm sorry, for the sake of this webinar. But when I talked about the buyer keywords, you have the ability to add your own filters if you want to. So you click on this smart keyword tagging, And if you have other keywords that are buyer keywords besides this, you go ahead and put those in there. Go ahead and put whatever you want to put for cost per click, local monthly search, all those things, and then save it. And then you turn around and click on this buyer shopping, and it will filter based upon those results as well. Okay. Now, another thing that you can do, if you do this research over and over, and you like a certain preset, you can come up here and you can save it for whatever you want, and then just turn around, and anytime you investigate another niche, just go ahead and click on that preset and it'll load for you. So I mean, just a ton of value here. Okay. Now here's what I like. I'm going to go through each one of these over here, but I got to show you this first. Okay. All right. Let's say if you like this keyword, I like that keyword, I like the potential for that keyword. Okay. All you have to do then is right click. I'm going to uncheck some of these because I can't do like all of them tonight. Right click. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got a lot of data here. All right. Check the box, right click, and then I can send it to any one of these modules over here. So with that being said, let's go to our next module, which we talked about, which is YouTube Research. I'm going to send this over to YouTube Research. Now, Mark talked about it, and I don't know if everyone know this. I know a few of you know this, but there is a keyword research tool that YouTube has that people use to search in YouTube, okay? So I'll put that in there, and I can put a ton of keywords in here. And this is what I recommend you do. Get you a handful of them, maybe 20, 30 of them, throw them in there, hit start, walk away, have a cup of coffee, come back and look at the results. So I'm going to go ahead and hit start right here. I'm going to let it begin to search these keywords, okay? Now look at this right here, okay? So it gives us the broad monthly search, the phrase monthly search, and the exact monthly search. So if you're into YouTube and into ranking and things like that, this gives you a very quick, detailed view of how you can come in and maybe attack this keyword or something like that. But we want to get even more data. So let's go ahead and let's check this keyword right here. And whatever keyword we check over here, we're going to filter it down for more data. So we come up here and we can say we want to see maybe the first 10 results, first 20 results, or something like that. Click on start. Okay, and now we have our keyword right here. Now, I want to show you this because filtering is like a huge part. You want to get your information as quickly as you can. If you want to get information for any one of these columns, okay, all you have to do is just drag it up here, okay, just like that. So let's say if we did more than one keyword. Well, you know what, let's do that. Let's just do that. I have to remove this. Okay, let me keep going here. Let's say if we have more than one keyword, we can filter it for every keyword right over here. If we wanted to do it by title, we can do that as well, as you can see, just like this. And we can, we can basically any way we want the data, we can get it. It really is that simple. Let me show you the competition analysis. Okay, so we're with weight loss. So let's type that in. And we're going to add the keywords. Okay. And now we have it over here. Now we can do on-page analysis, off-page analysis, social, which is huge. You can see how many Facebook likes a site has, if it's popular on Google Plus, tweets, all that kind of stuff. All this information is available to you right here. And then you get the SEO Moz data as well, okay? So let's go ahead and let's click on start for this. Now, when you're doing this kind of research, as you can see right here, it starts to show you where you might have an opportunity. It gives you the top 10 results, and it starts to show you where you might have an opportunity, okay? And now you might be looking at all of these tabs and saying, okay, what the heck is all of this stuff, okay? If you hold your mouse over it, it'll tell you what it is, but also in our members area, we have a very detailed manual that'll break all of this stuff down for you if you want to know it. Some people may not want to, some people may want to, okay? It's totally up to you, okay? So as you can see, it's showing me where I may have opportunity and where I may not. Now, you don't have to do this for just one keyword. I'm going to go ahead and stop it right now, okay, because we're like 8 minutes away. You can do this for a number of keywords, all right? So if you had weight loss in there and then you had weight loss supplements, okay? Just come over here and click on add and merge, and now it's in there. And you can get a whole list of these keywords, and then just go ahead and hit start. Let the software run, let it get all of this data, analyze it for you. You come back, and instantly you know where you have an advantage over a competitor or not. Okay. Now let me go back to this tab right here, which is the keyword research, because you have some people that say that getting exact match domain names are important. Some people that say that they're not. I'm in the middle. Okay. If you can get it, great. If you can't, you know, you do the best you can. But right up here in this tab, you have the domain analysis, and this will allow you to analyze what's available for every type of extension. Okay. So if I click on these right here, I can go over to my domain analysis tab right here, and then put my keywords in here, and it will allow me to find out if there's an exact match domain name or a dash domain name. Okay. And so let's go ahead and let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and put a keyword in here. Let's do weight loss supplements. And I'm going to show you something here. I think you guys are going to like this. And then you can choose for the variation. So if you want to do a review site, you can click that, and then it will start to search for variations based around the keyword review. So let's go ahead and click on start, and let's take a look here. All right. So it's going to start searching for exact match and dash domain match as well. And whatever comes up in this area right here lets us know what's available, and we could click on it and just go ahead and register it, or register it if you have a place that you'd like to register all of your domains. So if you look at this right here, somebody said weight loss. Look at this right here, the weight loss supplements reviews.com. Okay, that could be huge. Weight loss supplement reviews, that might be huge. Okay. So now you don't have to figure out what's available to you. You don't have to go to a tool, you know, one by one and put that information in. You can automatically do that. Okay, and then checking your rank. So you put your domain name in here. I'm going to put one of my domain names in here. It has like no rank, but I'm going to put it in. There's nothing at this site, so don't think that it is. Okay. I'm going to put finance. I know it's not. I know it is not registered, but oh no. Okay, I got glitched again. Mark, can you still hear me?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I just muted myself. Just answering some questions here.
Okay, okay, sorry about that. I got glitched again.
It's okay.
Over here. What is that about?
Gotta love GoToWebinar. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we can answer a few questions while you're bringing it back up.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Nope, there you go.
Let's open this back up. Okay, there we go. All right, so checking your rank. Man, I'm talking like a mile a minute. Let me slow down. Okay, checking your rank. Obviously, you want to be able to see what you're ranking for certain keywords. All right, so you just pop your domain name in here, pop your keywords in here. So like I said, I had finance, add the keywords. Oh, I had add a domain first, okay? Okay, and then you come in here, you can choose the country. So if you want to target other countries and their search engines and those kind of things, if that's what you are into, you can do that over here, and you can do it for every search engine. You can do it, well, not every search engine, but the top 3, Google, Yahoo, and Bing. Okay, and then once you do that, you just add your keyword. I need to select that search engine, sorry about that. Add your keyword. Okay, I got it selected for all of them. Here we go, and Bing. There you go. And then you just go ahead and hit start, and like I said before, you can, any one of these tabs right here, you just go ahead and filter that information, okay? Let me get to this part right here because I want to show you this. The monetization portion, okay? Obviously, you want to know what opportunities are available to you. So what we've done in this tool, we put 5 different engines in here for you to be able to search for them. So we have Amazon right here. Let's go ahead and type in weight loss, okay? And we can get the top 10 results. We can get the product image, and then go ahead and hit start, okay? So it's going to start pulling that information from Amazon, as you can see right here, okay? And we're going to go ahead and expand that. And this lets us know what the top 10 results are. Now, you can do more if you want to. You can do the top 20, top 30 if you want to. And the cool thing is one of the things that I like to do if I'm looking on Amazon is I like to go by the review count. So I can filter that ascending or descending, and see who has the most reviews. And by doing so, I know if it's a hot product or not, just taking a look at the reviews, and then I can investigate it further. You want to take a look at it in your browser, just go ahead and click on view. It'll open right up for you. Okay? You're doing information marketing. ClickBank. Let's type weight loss in here. I know what's going to come up for for weight loss in ClickBank. The truth about abs. That's always. Okay? All right. So same thing here. All right, let me expand this so you guys can see. Okay? And you can sort this by gravity, earning per sale, whether there's a rebuild, if you want to see how you can maximize any traffic that you're sending to these offers, monthly traffic, you know, SEO, it's totally up to you. There's just a ton of stuff you can do here. All right, Digi results, same thing. It's like a ClickBank. It's an information product marketing. Sorry, information marketing database engine where you can get, you know, different reports and things like that. Now, this is what I want to show you right here. We may have some people on that's familiar with Warrior Plus, and we've built this into the software. And forgive me, you know, I didn't even, I failed to mention that my business partner who's responsible for developing this, who is Jay, he's not on with us tonight, but I forgot to mention that. I guess I told you I get so hyper on these things. Okay. You can come in here, and if you're into that, you know, I know some people like to do solo ads and those kind of things, Mark. I know that this is like a perfect tool for that, because you can find all kinds of products based upon your keywords, and then even if you want to get the WSOs of the day, you can get the last 7 or 8 of them right over here, okay? If you want to get maybe based around a certain keyword, you can go ahead and put that in. I'll put SEO in, and then go ahead and hit start, and there we go. Okay, so now it's going to sort that information. And I can come in here and look and see, okay, which ones may be available, and then I can also do it by status. So I can filter through the ones that's closed or not. And then the Affiliate Plus search engine, where it compares affiliate offers. Okay, so if you're into CPA and those kind of things, you put your keywords in there, and you're pretty much good to go. Let me move on to the next one, because I got a ton of stuff I got to get. I know you guys have some questions, so I want to answer the questions. Okay, your link checker, you just go ahead and put your link in there. Like I said, I know I'm not going to have any links for this one, but it's a new site. I haven't really done anything with it. Okay. And you choose your source, your factors, your domain, page title, all this stuff that you want to know or don't want to know. It's totally up to you. Go ahead and click on Start, and there you go. Look at that. I got one backlink to this site that I have not done anything with. Okay, but I got a link. There it is. Okay, and then that's pretty much it. You're pretty much good to go. Now, I didn't say this earlier, but you can export all of this information if you want to get it into a spreadsheet for further analysis, and then pay-per-click analysis. If you're not doing pay-per-click marketing, I'm going to tell you, if you're trying to do everything for free, as soon as you get some money, start spending some money on traffic. It's going to save you a ton of time and a lot of headaches. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our keyword in here. Okay, and then we'll click on Start again. Let me show you this real quick. Okay, all right. So here's our keyword, and look at this right here. It gives us the URL. It gives us the title, and then also the headline. Okay, so it's showing us the data, what's going on with the pay-per-click based around a certain keyword. Now, if you're doing, maybe this is coming from Google, but this is a good tool to use. Mark talked about this earlier, where if you want to look at the competition, here it is. Okay, and then looking at the competition, you can see their copy right here. All right, and trust me, nobody is spending money on this keyword right here. They're not making money if they've been up there for a while. All right. So this is the gist of the tool that you can do with this tool, but I promised you that I was going to be done in 60 to 70 minutes. So let me continue on here, okay?